you feeling?
I feel good, and now I've been night, so we're just having coffee right now. I'm in Georgia, so 3 hours later than you. With everybody.
Yeah, listen, we were at Crystal's last night for her birthday. It was fun, it was good, and then the evening took a little bit of a turn. Rinna left early.
I'm freezing. I think we're gonna go down to the basement. Come. Where are you going? No, I'm just go over here for 1 second.
Are you leaving?
Yep.
Why are you leaving?
I love you. I need to go home.
Objection to the formal question.
I'm still really upset after what happened in Aspen.
And scene for the actress.
And no one really understood why. And then Erica was just like, I think Rinna left because, you know, she's got certain feelings about the way Kathy behaved the last night.
First of all, if I have, I bet you I was smart enough to not have it on the camera, but you wasn't.
It was mainly directed. And she said a couple things to, you know, you girl, mainly about me, to me. I don't know why I did nothing.
They have my tequila.
Who did?
Right here.
What? Oh.
They have my tequila here.
They do?
Uh-huh.
So there's like a tequila, hibiscus, pineapple jalapeno drink.
Ooh, can I try a little shot of that 818 tequila? I want to see what that tastes like. Tasted it. Moving on.
Don't say anything because I don't want to make an issue or anything. You know?
Nope, I do not drink the cologne.
Tell me what's going on.
I reached out because I want the ability to move on. It's almost like last year was easier because every day it was like I could see the finish line. Now I'm settling into this, and it's really difficult to accept in a way.
Erica, she was married to that old man, honey, so she deserved them earrings and have to look at that man.
Okay. That's combat pay.
Honey, that is wartime pay.
You have to keep in mind that you have a grieving process, that you have had the loss of a marriage.
Did you ask him if he stole from these people?
Andy, he doesn't even acknowledge anything.
Everybody just wants to know if she had any insight of what was going on.
Why don't you drop the camera? Okay? Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He wants to answer the question.
No, he doesn't.
I think she does.
Let's go.
Thank you, Tom.
Also, the loss of your husband as you thought him to be. That your marriage had plenty of problems before any of this happened, but that he was not who you thought that he was. As difficult as he was, and as troubling as a lot of his behavior was in the marriage. This is just a whole other level, and you have to grieve the loss of the husband that you had hoped and thought that he was and would be.
I don't know about that one, but okay, that's your story.
Yeah. Yeah.
You lost your marriage. You lost your financial security. You lost friends. You have to figure out what you need to do with your feelings about all of this and about people who were harmed by someone who you loved for many years.
I'm going to say something here that's not popular. I was harmed too.
Gotta dance for this.
And unfortunately, I'm easily provoked at this point.
Look, Erica, you grew up in a family where there was no room for you to have feelings. And it reinforces some of your own negative thoughts and beliefs about yourself.
Sure. And it also reinforces the public's negative thoughts and beliefs.
Stop running from it.
I'm afraid.
So, I don't blame you. And that's okay.
And scene for the actress.
Crystal came down, she said, I don't know, she left. I said, what do you mean she's left? There's no way she would leave without saying goodbye. It's not something I normally do, you know that. I never, ever just, but in that moment, I just said, I gotta go.
Bye-bye, honey.
Bye.
I completely understand. I've always really cared about Kathy. I know. And so I just don't know what to do with it.
I have to laugh. I'm sorry. This is so ridiculous. I can't stand here. I can't sit here and hear this.
Kathy's called me, and I've spoken to her. Kathy remembers everything, and she's not proud of her behavior at all. This is far more about Kathy and Kyle than it is about anything else. I know. Period.
Exactly. I know.
She was very much like, my behavior's wrong. She was apologetic. I said, listen,
Well,
Kathy.
she should probably come say that to me.
That's what I told her. I said, I don't know what happened with you and Rinna in the
She tried
van.
to silence me.
Oy. She was not herself that night. She wanted to play a song at the DJ booth.
It was Billie Jean.
She told me it was the manager that said go back to LA, not the DJ. I was trying to tell her, I said, Kathy, this is not personal. This is the way they are.
Diana bought him off for $200, so he really was. He was a low price.
She was shaking.
No.
She was shaking at the
Are
club.
you kidding? No, she was shaking like she was so agitated. Like, okay, so yeah, so. She was not attacking me in any way. It was about how she really feels about certain things and people and blood in this group.
Lisa, last I left it with her, she was coming here. Have you spoken to her?
I spoke to her yesterday, and she said she was coming, and that.
So where is she?
I said, "Are you apologizing?" And she said, "For sure."
Oh. Shit, that make your pussy throb right there.
I swear to God,
oh,
I was just about to say my pussy's throbbing.
What's important is, as a group, as women, we have to support each other.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this. The only thing that I want to ask of you is the lashing out. I just don't want you to do that to people anymore.
Are you trying to get over, or are you trying to be helpful?
That's how I felt. And when I had drinks with you, I said I was worried about you.
Are you, though?
Yeah.
My point is this. It's just that if I had a problem, you would kind of be the last person to know, because these women are the closest to me.
Oh, I know. God, you guys say that almost every other day.
Why is it a problem for me to feel this way, and it's not a problem that she feels that way?
That's not true.
No.
Say the truth.
No, we have been at it.
So why do you call me an asshole?
Because you are. I told you to be quiet.
No, you didn't. That, you know.
I agree with you. I started out being soft and trying to explain, and I felt like I wasn't heard.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
The law is precedent.
I would give it up.
Well, why? Yeah. Because you can look good. Guess what? I don't work at Girardi Keys. I'm not a licensed lawyer. I don't control that. I've never met these people. So that is the question.
So you don't believe there are victims?
That's to be litigated and be found out.
No one's saying that you were involved in this, but I thought it was a given that the money was taken from Girardi Keys.
No, it's not. It's still in litigation.
Okay, but in the meantime, let's have a little sensitivity to the victims.
The only person you should be concerned about is me. That's when I start to get angry and push back. Yeah. And then we're off to the races.
I just think in Aspen, I saw it all over again. And I think there's a word that is your trigger word.
It is. And you know why?
Do you know what that trigger word is?
Yes, I do. It starts with a V. I have a very hard time with that.
Yeah.
Because it implies that I've done something.
What I would like, maybe, just if you could add in your voice a little compassion.
I got a heart attack.
Or, you know, like empathy, just in the way you say it.
Yeah, I would like some compassion too.
look at me here. I'm giving.
I know. I would like some compassion too, as crazy as it sounds.
Well, I appreciate the ability for us to move forward from last year's problem.
I just wonder.
Cute bracelets.
Thank you. You really like them?
Yeah, I really do.
Do you want them?
No.
Take them because I have more.
No, I don't want to take them from you.
I have.
Okay, fine.
A bunch.
I'll
Take them all because they're really cute.
Well, I'll take 2.
No, take the whole thing because I'm getting hot with them anyway.
The bracelets are making you hot.
Yeah.
So what's been happening while I've been away? You know, I don't know a lot, but, you know, but I know some stuff and...
Well, what I want to say is I'm here to apologize to you. Because...
Thank you.
I started ranting and venting my feelings. And I didn't think that they would get back to you.
You know, that night, you were in a mood. You were seeing red. You were screaming at me in front of everybody.
So you
It's not the first time you've done it. It's just the first time you've done that with other people watching, and it really hurt me and embarrassed me.
Don't do this to me. I don't want to hear this mess.
I'm very sorry. But I'm mostly sorry for...
What you said back at the house?
Yeah. And I mean...
Why did you say that? Stop.
Overtired, angry, stupid. 2 glasses of wine, altitude. I'm so sorry.
Well, I appreciate that. You know,
Objection to the formal question.
I don't feel like I've had a lot of support from my sisters for, I don't even know, a very, very long time. And when I hear you talk like that and the things you say, I feel like you hate me or something. It makes me feel so bad.
No, don't, Kyle.
I hate that bitch. I hate her. I hate that fucking bitch. I fucking hate that fucking bitch.
How could you say those things?
Kyle.
How could you say those things?
Kyle. I mean, we never get a chance to ever do anything like today.
First of all, I am working my ass off.
I get that. But you do have to make a little time for family.
Well, I make time for my family. I make time for my husband and my children. I'm trying to balance everything.
I get that.
If someone hurts me, I have to keep them at arm's length to protect myself.
Mm-hmm.
Blood included. We got you. We got you.
I mean, I don't really have a temper.
What would you call this?
Losing my temper and just being...
Cruel?
Yeah.
Cruel. I feel if we're going to really talk about this, you're going to have to take responsibility for some of the things that you've said. You said some things about everybody, not just Kyle, like big things that, you know, I don't want to say that you need help, Kathy, but I think you need some help.
Did you or did you not say that my sister is close to death and that she is not 100% sober and that I'm an enabler?
I do not ever remember saying that. I said them. I said them.
Lisa Rinna flat out lied to me in Mexico.
I wanted to drag you. I'm going to torture you.
Just saying.
Don't you
ever you don't want out for everybody to know? You better watch what you talk about me or everybody will know.
Never
Everybody
go
will
near
know.
my husband.
Everybody will know.
You understand that?
Everybody
Never
will
go
know.
after my
Everybody
and hunt you down. I don't want to have this with you anymore. Now listen. I can't do this anymore.
You're right.
What are you insinuating is the better question.
Okay.
Were people doing coke in your bathroom?
Oh, come on.
That was f***ing mean.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Don't play dumb.
It's
Let her
aggressive.
say it. I don't care if I'm aggressive. I'm not having your back right now, and I'm not having her
You've
back.
never had my back.
Have your own f***ing back, Sutton Strack.
I mean, I don't know where to start.
Well, I
with
haven't
you,
been here in
Rena.
a long time, Andy.
I know, and you've been making a lot of trouble for
I
yourself.
know.
The social media, man. I called Candace
I'm such
a disaster.
freaking mess. I'm a freaking mess.
You
can
are.
call me whatever you want.
A disaster.
Call me that.
A double disaster.
I am.
Yes.
It's true.
I'm just sensitive about some things. A friend of mine is dying of terminal cancer.
I'm so sorry.
And I haven't even told you. And it's very upsetting to me. So I'm sorry. And I don't behave this way. And people that have known me for 30 years, I don't have problems with people.
So I get a message that says, be very careful or I will f*** you up. You be nice to your sister. You believe her. And stop telling lies. In that order.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you're looking at me like, oh, I have some big problem. Yeah, I am.
I'm not
in
looking at
pain
you
right
like
now.
that. I see that. I understand
And you
pain.
can have a little compassion.
I'm sorry, Kathy. You're not going to get away with it with me. You're not going to get away with it. You can have your tears. You can do what you're going to do. But you did what you did. And
Yes, I
you're
did.
not going to just gaslight and manipulate me right now. If you want to apologize to me, let's talk about what you really did, and let's talk about some of the names you called people, and we'll go there if you want to.
No.
Do you remember us at the house?
Yes, I do.
Do you remember that I locked myself in the bedroom?
No, I did not.
I did. Do you know why I locked myself in the bedroom?
Why?
Because you were having a psychotic break.
If I slept, got you, bitch.
Really? You are f***ing angry. And at this beautiful sister of yours.
Look, I didn't handle myself well. I'm not proud of it, okay?
Yes.
And I said things I don't mean. That's all I can say. Lisa, I apologize to you. I appreciate our conversation.
Yeah, but I just want to know where that hatred comes from. You've got to figure that out. You've got to figure out why you have a black heart.
I don't know what to tell you.